Hello and welcome to the AppFillip Podcast. I'm your host Andrew, and today we're kicking off our new series, Mastering App Store Optimization, or ASO for short. In each episode, we'll dive deep into the world of ASO, bringing you insights and tips to help your mobile app succeed in the highly competitive app marketplace. Now, before we get started, let me introduce our special guest for today. Joining us is Ariana, an ASO expert at AppFillip, who has helped numerous apps climb the ranks in app stores. Welcome, Ariana.
Hi, Andrew. It's great to be here. I'm really excited to talk about ASO and share some valuable insights with our listeners.
We're thrilled to have you. So, let's start with the basics. Ariana, can you give us a brief overview of what App Store optimization is and why it's so important in mobile app marketing?
Absolutely. ASO is essentially the process of improving the visibility of a mobile app in an app store, such as the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. The higher your app ranks in an app store's search results, the more visible it is to potential users. This increased visibility tends to translate into more traffic to your app's page in the App Store.
That makes a lot of sense. So it's kind of like SEO, but specifically for apps.
Exactly, Andrew. Just like search engine optimization, how ASO helps websites rank higher in search engine results, ASO helps apps rank higher in App Store search results. But it's not just about visibility. ASO also focuses on click-through rate, which is the rate at which people who see your app in the search results actually click on it to learn more or download it.
Got it. So it's about getting seen and then convincing people to take that next step and download the app.
Yes, and that's where elements like your app's title, keywords, description, and even the app icon and screenshots come into play. They all need to be optimized to make your app as attractive as possible to potential users.
That's really insightful, and I think this is where AppFillip comes in, right? Can you tell our listeners a bit about how AppFillip helps with ASO?
Sure thing, Andrew. At AppFillip, we specialize in helping apps achieve success through comprehensive ASO strategies. We work on everything from keyword optimization to creative asset design, ensuring that every aspect of your app's listing is polished and optimized for maximum impact. Our goal is to help apps not only get found, but also get downloaded.
That sounds fantastic. Well, that's a great introduction to a USO and what we'll be covering in this podcast series. Thank you so much for joining us today, Ariana.
My pleasure, Andrew. I'm looking forward to sharing more tips and strategies with our listeners in the upcoming episodes.
And thank you to all our listeners for tuning in to this first episode of Mastering App Store Optimization. If you're excited to learn more about ASO and how it can benefit your app, make sure to subscribe to the AppFillip Podcast. Until next time, this is Andrew, and you've been listening to AppFillip Podcast.